life is life and death constantly. What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about how life is death and life constantly. In the simplest terms, life is the death of you and the rebirth of you every day. Every day, a part of you is dying and a part of you is being born. For instance, bro, you might have habits that you had last week, that you had last month, that are getting weaned off, or they're just getting cold turkey. You're weaning off habits that are old, and you're making new habits that are new. And so, like, that's life on the smallest scale. We talk about atoms. Your body, the inside of your body is filled with millions of tiny little atoms that are alive. There are cells and atoms that are dying. There are cells and atoms that are being regenerated constantly on the smallest of scales. And that's metaphysically. And then we talk about physically. Or we talk about mentally. Mentally, your thoughts and ideas. You have thoughts and ideas that recur over and over and over. But in that cycle, you have thoughts and ideas that die as time passes, and you have new thoughts and ideas that grow, that you give birth to new ideas as time passes. Life is the constant death. Life is reincarnation. On the smallest and on the biggest scales, life is reincarnation. Life is you're constantly dying, you're constantly regenerating, your rebirth. You feel me? And when you know this, you can use this to your advantage, because you start to say, okay, I want this to die about me. I don't like this about me. See, it's only when you get stuck in it's only when you don't realize that it is change that makes life go round. It's only when you don't realize that constant is change, death is constant, rebirth is constant. And so when you realize that rebirth and death is constant, then you can start to say, okay, well, I want this part of me to die, because you're constantly dying and being rebirthed. You feel me? Nobody really puts it into words how we are death and life at the same time. We are death. We are already dead. We're alive. We're dead men walking. We're dead women walking, bro. You feel me? We're not even the body's not even alive. We're just the life of the body. You're the consciousness behind the body. You are the spirit of the soul, or the energy of the body. You're not the physical body. Feel me? But we're talking about life and death, and how life and death is constant. And so constantly parts of you are dying, and parts of you are living. Constantly parts of you are leaving, and constantly parts of you are being grown, are being sown. You feel me? And so you can use this to your advantage by purposely saying, oh, I want this part of me to die. I don't like drinking. I want to kill that part of me. But I want to start reading. I want to grow that part of me. I want to grow my reading. Or I want to start grounding in the grass. I want to grow that part of me. You feel me? But I want to kill this part of me that plays the game for 8 hours a day. Feel me? Like, you're constantly dying and growing as time progresses. You feel me? As time goes on, we're dying and living. It's a constant cycle on the smallest of scales, even on the biggest of scales. But life is small and big at the same time. You feel me? You have atoms. You have atom families within you. You have organ families within you. You feel me? But on the biggest scale, you got a family. You feel me? Even if you got a family, you got you. On the biggest scale, you got you, and you got your social interactions. How you interact socially, and what the fuck is that? Hi, bro. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is that, bro? Hi, bro. But yeah, what's I saying? Life is life and death at the same time. Over and over and over. Every day, a part of you dies and a part of you is gained. And if you decide to grow, if you decide to let that part of you die, sometimes, a lot of times, bro, we're so stuck in our ways, we're so stuck in our habits and whatnot, that we don't allow parts of us to die. Especially when God pushes us away from things, or the divine, or whatever you believe in, whatever force you think is pushing you throughout life, because there is a force. There is a force pushing you through whatever force you think. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of times this force will push us away from things and push us toward things. You feel me? And we choose to let parts of us live that shouldn't be living. We choose to let parts of us still live that should be dying off. Like, for instance, let's say you have a bad habit of I ain't gonna say no habit is bad. Nothing you can do is bad. We are bad and good. We are the angels and we are demons. We are the demons. You have to realize it's in you. Everything is internally, bro. So if you judge and act externally, oh, that's a fucking demon. You're a fucking demon. You're a demon and you're an angel at the same time. You choose which one you want to operate in. Life is, you have free will, so you're constantly choosing, hey, don't want to operate like this, don't want to operate like this. You feel me? And it's all within you. So before you go judging anybody outside of yourself, realize that you have demons within you. You have angels within you. You have God and the devil within you. You are. I am. I am the devil. I am God. So before you go placing judgment anywhere else, look at you first. That's what God said. That's exactly why he said that, bro. Anybody who has not, let one who has not sinned cast the first stone. Can't nobody throw no fucking stone. Because everybody has sinned. Everybody's, we are all sinners. We are sinners and we are angels, bro. Like, but look, getting off topic, but I'm being so serious because it'd be like people be just judging. People just throw judgment, especially narcissists, all these people. They just throw judgment everybody else's way. But what the fuck have you done? What have you been doing? What? You feel me? Like, you can't, bro, you cannot judge nobody because you've done all. You are just as much of a demon or a devil or a fucking angry bird as them. Real shit. Like, you cannot throw no stones. You need to be stoned. Fuck have you done in your life? You hear me? And it's like, so when I say this, it's like, you can't be, no action is bad or good, bro. Like, unless you just causing harm to people, unless you just physically is just trying to harm somebody, then you deserve to die. Not even die, I don't know. But like, no action really is bad, bro. Like, no action is worthy of judgment from anybody but self. You should be judging yourself. You should always judge yourself and use your compass and your moral compass and your relationship with the Most High that tells you, hey, that's terrible. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Because karma is real, bro, and you will reap what you sow, honestly. You feel me? And it might not come fast, but it's going to come. Karma is real. So if you out here causing harm and hate, and you out here you just spreading nothing but anger, and you operating out of that demon, you letting these demons and these spirits of these demons inhibit you and cause you to say things and do things that are not righteous, that shit just gonna come right back to you. You feel me? So it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what you say, bro. It don't matter what you think. That shit gonna come right back to you. You feel me? And so don't be casting no fucking stones, bro. Don't be out here judging. Don't be out here judging when you know you a demon yourself. That's the main. You are a demon yourself. You have done things yourself. You have done things that you're not proud of yourself. So don't be out here judging nobody else, bro. Don't judge nobody for their actions or their opinions or none of that shit. Because what the fuck do you be thinking? What the hell do you be thinking on that you haven't acted on? What have you thought? What have you came up? What scenarios have you... Like, bro, nobody's perfect, bro. Nobody is... And when we say perfect is an illusion. That's a bullshit. Nobody is totally 100% righteous. Nobody is... Bro. Like, nobody is God, bro. Nobody is forever operating. God is the only one that's forever operating in that higher Christ-like mind. God is forever in Christ-like mind. Forever in his higher consciousness. Forever in his making all the great decisions. You feel? Forever. Nobody else is like that. Everybody else fluctuates. We fluctuate, bro. We're fucking... I ain't gonna say we humans, but we motherfucking whatever the fuck we is. We fluctuate, bro. So you might operate at your higher self one time and your lower self this time. Either way, it was all you. It's all you. It's all I. It's all the I am. So you can't be mad at yourself, nor can you be mad at nobody else for what they do. You feel me? And you can't judge yourself. You can judge yourself. You can't judge others. You can't judge others for what they do. You feel me? And you can't cast no stones. You ain't got no right to cast no stones, my nigga. You ain't got no right to cast no stones. You got no right to throw no stones at nobody. When what the fuck have you done? What did you do yesterday? Like, that's the main thing. So if somebody do want to rot in their bed for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12, if somebody do want to play the game for 12 hours, if somebody do want to fucking watch movies to binge watch, if somebody do want to smoke their life away, drink their life away, if somebody do want to fucking be homeless, somebody do want to be a crack addict, if somebody do want to fucking, I don't know, somebody do want to be a professional boxer and beat on people if somebody do want to do MMA, or somebody do want to play basketball for all their life, if somebody, you can't throw no judgment nowhere but yourself. You need to be self-reflecting. You worry about everybody else. You need to be worried about what the fuck you be doing. Worry about trying to kill off parts of you and regrow parts of you. Feel me? You need to worry about that versus worry about any other bullshit. Worry about somebody else. Because who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Is be like, people are so judgmental, bro. People will cast stones like they ain't never done shit in their life when they the biggest demon. And you know the main thing is that we play shit on the devil. You try to be like the devil is outside of you. You feel me? The same way you act like God is outside of you. The same way you think God is outside of you. You think the devil is outside of you. So, oh, that's the devil. Devil made me do it. No, nigga. You did that shit. You let that motherfucking entity take over you. And you feel me? You living in your lower self. And you allow that entity to, oh, we finna do this. And you did it. Nigga, it's you. It's all you, bro. You are the devil and God. You feel me? So, you sitting up here trying to, oh, the devil made me do that. Oh, that was not me. That was the devil. Nigga, you the devil. Nigga, you lost. You're lost, bruh. You feel me? You think that everything's outside of you. You think you ain't trying to reflect on shit you ever done. It's you, bro. It's you. And it's only until you realize that it's you that you can start killing off parts of you and regrowing parts of you. You feel me? And that brings us back to the subject of everything. Life is death and life. Life is the cycle of death and life. Life is the cycle of death and rebirth. Feel me? So once you realize, like, oh shit, maybe I am a demon. Especially when you keep saying, oh, I'm a demon. You feel me? Oh, you feel me? Like, you realize, like, damn, it really was all me in the beginning anyway. It was me. So then that's when you can start, okay, I'm gonna kill off this part of me that operates in this lower self, and I'm gonna start rebirthing this part of me that operates in the higher self. I'm gonna start changing my habits to operate in my higher self. You feel me? I'm gonna stop doing this that harms people. And you feel me? But yeah, main thing being, bro, stop thinking that you're innocent. Nobody's innocent. And that's what the Bible tells us. You feel me? That's what the Bible tells you. That's what Christianity. That's what religion tells you. Is that's the one truth that religion is perfect about. It's like nobody's innocent. Everybody's a sinner. Everybody's a fucking sinner. But just because you're a sinner don't mean that you condemn the shit. Just because you're a sinner don't mean that that's not who you are naturally. Naturally, you're a sinner. Naturally, there's a yin and the yang. Naturally, there's a good and bad. Naturally, you're going to do bad things. You're going to do good things naturally. As long as you're not killing nobody, bro. As long as you're not out here causing harm. Now, if you causing harm people and you out here just causing harm, then you deserve whatever you got coming. But if you know and you ain't causing no harm, you good. You feel me? If you just you just like to binge eat, or you like to fucking drink, or you like to, you feel me? You like to smoke, or you like to motherfucking binge watch TV shows. You like to just do shit that's harmful to you. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's natural. It's life. But as long as you ain't out here causing harm to nobody else, you feel me? As long as you ain't out here fucking make people grieve, you good for real. You feel me? So that's what religion did get right. That everybody's a sinner. Everybody's a fucking sinner. Everybody has done shit that we ain't proud of. Everybody's done shit. You feel me? You probably busted a nut yesterday. You a sinner, my nigga. You supposed to be holding that shit in. You know what I'm saying? You probably was lustful or some shit. Or like it's okay. Man, I'm trying to get you to realize it's okay. I'm trying to get you to realize that you are God and the devil. So it's okay to operate out of these frequencies because it's you. It's who you are as a person. It's who you are as a person. So, and you know that's the downfall of religion. That's the downfall of religion. Religion is good at telling you that you are sinners, but it's bad at fucking casting stones. It's bad at casting stones and saying, "Oh, you're going to hell." Fuck that. That's where religion got fucked up at. You feel me? It's good to tell you that you a sinner, that you feel me, that you are. Yeah, you done bad shit, and telling you to recognize you've done bad shit, reflecting on that shit. But it's bad at judgmental. Religion is very judgmental. It's bad at telling you oh, you going to hell because you done that shit. Nigga, fuck you. The pastor be fucking on preachers. The pastor be fucking on people that you don't even know. The pastor be doing shit. Nigga, all them nigga, everybody in that's why you in church now, because you done some shit you ain't proud of. That's why you there now. Because you know you've been doing shit that you ain't proud of, and you just feeling all this damn guilt, and the guilt still stay there after you leave church because you ain't really done shit. You ain't really repenting to yourself. You repenting to bullshit. You ain't really just set with yourself and be like, damn, I did this. I gotta get over this. You feel me? You gotta get over it yourself, bro. You gotta heal with. You gotta have a personal relationship with God, bro. And that, you know, you gotta sit alone and you gotta just deal with everything that happened in your life and all your fucking memories and experiences. And you gotta be willing to push through that shit. You feel me? You can't go to no pastor and tell him, hey, I did this shit, and then he fucking like all that shit is fake. All that shit is fake. It's not really you don't have a real relationship with the Most High. You feel me? You don't have a real relationship with the Most High. You don't have a real relationship with the God. With the God that is the actual. You feel me? And we say God, bro, but like the real energy, it can't be named. The real energy of the fucking world, the real creator, it can't be named, bro. We can't really pinpoint them to a fucking name, bro. It just is. But you can have a relationship with them. And you feel me? You have a relationship with it by sitting with yourself and just like really just going all the experiences you done got put through, everything you done learned, everything you done been through. You feel me? And it's everyday healing, bro. Healing is an everyday thing. That's crazy. That's a revelation, bro. Healing is an everyday thing. So you always gonna have something to sit down and be like, damn. But you will make it. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, bro. You gotta have faith in yourself, faith in the Most High. You gotta have faith, bro. When you got faith, can't nothing come across you, bro. When you got some faith, bro, can't nothing come across you, bro. Like, you have so much faith to where you like, nigga, the parking ticket is right there. Nigga, fuck the parking. The boot is on it. The boot is on your car. The boot is on your fucking car. It's a boot on your car. You can't go home. You gotta have enough faith to know that, damn, I got $0 in my bank account right now. I'm broke as hell. It costs $8 to get that boot off my car. But I'm driving home today. You feel me? Like, you gotta have that type of faith. And it's annoyingness. It's annoyingness of, yeah, I'm going home today. And you're going home today. You probably never gonna have to pay for that damn boot to come off the car. Feel me? And it's really that. Like, you gotta have faith, bro. But another, you can't cast no stones. If you're gonna be judgmental to anybody, if you're gonna judge anybody, judge yourself. If you're gonna judge anybody in life, judge yourself, bro. Judge everything you've done up to this point and realize how much of a fucking sinner you are. Realize how the devil is in you. And so is God. Because you've done righteous things as well. You feel me? And that's the crazy part. Is like, as much as you've quote unquote sinned, you've done way more better things. You've been righteous your whole life. You feel me? You probably heard those people say how your day going, smiling. I don't know who you are though. You might not be doing that. You might really be a demon. You might really be operating out of your lower self. You might really be like a fucking menace to society. And that's the case. You got to change. You got to kill that part of you. But I'm saying, like, you probably righteous as hell. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, realize that it's you. And until you realize that it's all within you, it's not outside of you, that the devil ain't inside of you and God ain't inside of you, until you realize it's all within you, and you allow these energies to use you based on how you be vibrating. You feel me? If you feeling mad that day, and you cut somebody out, you make them shit. You don't let that motherfucking demon use you. You don't let that entity use you. But at the end of the day, it's cool. It's all learning experience. So you really can't bash yourself for that. You feel me? You can't bash yourself for anything you ever done. That's what I'm saying. Like, religion is good in telling you that you're a sinner, but it's bad in telling you that, oh, you're going to hell for that. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. Nigga, fuck you. You feel me? Like, that's the main thing. Religion is very fucking judgmental. And the fucking singing be coming from inside the house. The singing be coming from inside the house, bro. It be the main ones that's, oh, you're hell. The most religious, man, it's a lot. I'm not going to speak on it for real. But just know that, like, it's all you, though. Like, it's all you, for real. And, so knowing that it's all you, just sit with yourself, bro. Just, like, same way I can, like, make these videos and talk to myself and talk to God. I'm talking to God at that point. I'm talking to myself, talking to God, like, and I can just share my experiences and just walk through and talk through everything I've been through, and just, oh, that's why. Oh, that was a revelation. Same thing you need to be doing. You need to be sitting with yourself and talking through everything and realizing that, hey, I'm constantly dying and rebirthing every day. And so every day I can make that choice. I want to kill this part of me and I want to grow this part of me. And that's how it works. But hopefully you learned something from this video. I love you. And I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure you shop my ebooks, link in the description. Also, leave a comment if you feel inclined and like the video. Subscribe to the channel, man. Much love, much appreciation. I'll catch you next video. Peace.